Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila. He will be joined. He will be joined at the cake by the governor, the deputy governor, our royal fathers, the Tortiv, the Oni of Ife, the Ochidoma, the chairman of occasion, General Yakubu Gowon, former Vice President Namadi Sambo, former Governor Jonah David Jang, former Governor Gabriel Suswam, former Governor General Atom Kwara.
Yeah, once.
These are the people that will join the president at the cutting of the Jubilee celebration cake. The governor of Benue State is there. The deputy governor of Benue State is there. The royal fathers, the Totiv, the Oni of Ife, the Ochidoma, former governors, General Atom Kwara, General Senator Jonah David Jang, Governor Gabriel Suswam, and of course our father, the chairman of this occasion, former head of state of Nigeria, General Yakubu Gowon. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to spell the name of Benue. We are going to spell the name of Benue. And it will be important that everybody here will participate in this. When we spell the name and we finish the spelling, at the pronunciation of the name Benue, that's when the cake will be cut. So, stop the music for now, stop the music. When I have a cue from there, we will start the spelling. Can I have a B? E N U E. What name is that? Benue. Thank you very much. That 50th anniversary cake is made by ATM Cake Affairs. We thank you for that beautiful cake. May I invite the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who is represented here by the Chief of Staff, Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, former Speaker, House of Representatives of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a grounded politician. He was a minority leader of the House of Representatives, then became the majority leader of the House of Representatives, and then he became the Speaker of the House of Representatives. Today, he is the Chief of Staff. We all pray for him to move even higher when he leaves that office. The Honorable Chief of Staff, Benue, is truly happy to have you here. We appreciate your presence here. Thank you, sir.
Your Excellency, General Yakubu Gowon, GCFR, former head of state and chairman of this very grand occasion, Your Excellency Alhaji Namadi Sambo, GCON, former Vice President of Nigeria, Your Excellency Reverend Chief Hassan Alia, the Executive Governor of this great state, Benue, Your Excellency Barrister Dr. Sam Ode, Deputy Governor of Benue State, Your Excellency Senator Jonah David Jang, CON, former Governor of Benue State, and his amiable wife, Your Excellency Chief Senator Dr. Gabriel Suswam, the former Governor of Benue State, and his amiable wife, Alhaji Sule Yaji, former Deputy Governor of Benue State, the National Assembly members here present, Honorable Speaker, Benue State House of Assembly, my Lord Chief George, Benue State, the Ooni of Ife, the Totiv, and all our royal fathers here present. I crave your indulgence at this point to allow me stand on the protocol as already established in the interest of time, and allow me go straight to the speech that Mr. President has asked me to deliver to you all on this memorable occasion. It gives me immense pleasure to join the government and the good people of Benue State on this historic occasion as we celebrate the golden jubilee of the creation of this great state. I heartily congratulate every son and daughter of Benue at home and across the world on attaining this remarkable milestone. Today is not merely a celebration of 50 years. It is a celebration of a people whose story has been written with resilience, enterprise, courage, sacrifice, and an unwavering belief in a better tomorrow. The creation of Benue State on the 3rd of February 1976 represented far more than the establishment of a new administrative entity. It reflected Nigeria's commitment to justice, inclusion, and balanced development. Again, I join others in thanking General Yakubu Gowon for having this vision and capacity to create Benue State 50 years ago. And 50 years later, Benue has more than justified that vision. It has emerged as one of the pillars of our federation, feeding our nation, strengthening our economy, enriching our diversity, and producing exceptional men and women whose contributions continue to shape the destiny of Nigeria. Known proudly by everyone in Nigeria as the food basket of the nation, Benue has remained a symbol of hard work and abundance. The fertile lands of this state have sustained millions of Nigerians, while the ingenuity, resilience, and determination of its people have earned Benue a place of honor in every sphere of national life. As we celebrate this golden anniversary, we pay a glowing tribute to the founding fathers whose vision and sacrifices made this day possible. We particularly remember the late Joseph S. Tucker, one of Nigeria's foremost nationalists and champions of equity, whose tireless advocacy for justice and minority rights helped lay the foundation for the creation of Benue State. We also honor every governor and administrator who has led this state, every legislator who has served its people, every traditional ruler who has preserved our cherished heritage, every religious leader who has nurtured hope and unity, every farmer whose labor feeds our nation, every teacher who has shaped young minds, every entrepreneur who has created opportunities, every civil servant who has strengthened our institutions, and every citizen whose daily sacrifices have contributed to the progress of this great state. Mr. President has asked me to tell you that Benue's contributions to Nigeria is both profound and enduring. This state has produced distinguished national leaders, Senate presidents, speakers of the House of Representatives, Secretary to the Government of the Federation, ministers, ambassadors, national chairmen of political parties, service chiefs, eminent jurists, renowned scholars, captains of industry, accomplished professionals, celebrated artists and sporting icons whose achievements have brought pride and honor to our nation. He has also asked me to commend the Governor of Benue State, His Excellency Reverend Father Dr. Alia, for his commitment to strengthening governance, improving infrastructure, promoting peace, and expanding opportunities for the people of the state. The federal government remains steadfast in its partnership with Benue in addressing security challenges, modernizing agriculture, improving infrastructure, creating jobs, expanding access to quality healthcare and education, and unlocking the immense economic potential of this great state. As Benue enters its next 50 years, Mr. President says that this is the time to dream bigger, aspire higher, and work harder. The opportunities before this state are greater than ever before. With its vast agricultural resources, youthful population, rich cultural heritage, strategic location, and resilient people, Benue is well positioned to become not only Nigeria's agricultural powerhouse, but also a leading center of agro-industrial innovation, commerce, education, tourism, and investment. Mr. President has a word for the young people of Benue. He says the next chapter of this state's history belongs to you. Let your ideas become industries, your talents become enterprises, your education become innovation, and your patriotism become the foundation upon which an even greater Benue will be built. To all sons and daughters of Benue, wherever you may be, Mr. President urges you to remain united in purpose, steadfast in peace, and committed to the development of your homeland. Let this golden jubilee renew our collective resolve to build a state where every child can dream without limits, every family can prosper, and every community can live in peace and security. The story of Benue is ultimately a story of hope, a reminder that with unity, visionary leadership, hard work, and faith in God, no challenge is unsurmountable and no aspiration is beyond our reach. As we celebrate this remarkable milestone, let us honor the past, celebrate the present, and embrace the future with renewed confidence. The next 50 years must surpass the achievements of the last 50. Together, we shall build a Benue that is stronger, safer, more prosperous, and an even greater source of pride to Nigeria and to Africa. He says, congratulations once more to the government and the good people of Benue on your golden jubilee. Happy 50th birthday, happy anniversary. May God continue to bless Benue State, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.